Edmonds there to make the play.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
That pass play, good for 22. Good for a Lions first down. It's Richardson on the move. Down the field, he's got St. Brown. These two got it going on. 19 on that connection, and another first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
The Lions called their first timeout. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. A run up the middle. It's Gibbs. And he will take this down close to a first down. Pickup of 9. They've got him a yard short of the sticks.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort.
And he's in! Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Now for the point after. It's up and good. And the Lions will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. Couple of first downs already on this drive, and they'll go first down from the 43. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Another run here, another run by Swift. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
So you're on the sideline and you're watching the other team go right down the field and score on their first drive. As a play caller, you have to be careful that it doesn't throw you out of your initial plan coming into the game. They wanted to establish some ground game here early, and that's exactly what they did.
Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Williams. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Kmet. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Throwing is Williams.
a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Slot man in motion right. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. He'll go play action. It's Richardson. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. We're back to Soldier Field after this. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Come on.
From the gun, Richardson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
From the 1, 2nd and goal. One more time, they try Swift. Powering forward, he's in. DeAndre Swift, touchdown Chicago. On incentives for the PAT. Through the rain, the kick is good. And the Bears will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Pierre Strong on the return. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. That's Tyreek Stevenson there to make the tackle. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Throwing is Richardson. And that is incomplete, but a flag is down back in the backfield. Did they hit the quarterback late? So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Richardson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
Drop 50.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Kyler Gordon.
I've been around certain quarterbacks, Mike, that loved throwing the ball in the rain, and other quarterbacks who were very uncomfortable. It looks like this one kind of got out of his hand, a little wonky, and that ball gets away from you just enough. It's going to end up falling into the wrong hands and go the other way.
They will run it over center with Swift. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. They'll go play action here with Williams. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. 3rd down and 9. To throw is Williams. That's caught. It's the tight end, Kmet. And he's into the end zone. Cole Kmet, touchdown Bears. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And the Bears are going to take over just shy of midfield.
So they're implementing a cover 2 system, and what that means is on the back end, Mike, your 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. They got to cover from the middle of the field all the way to the sideline, so they got to have range, they got to have great instincts, and then when they get a chance to get their hands on the ball, they've got to be picks.
And a nice run. Get them about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll go again with Swift. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
3rd and short yardage, and here's Williams. Open man, right side. He's got it. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down. Here's a handoff, and Swift running right. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. On the give, it's Swift. And he'll get this inside the 20, a nice run. They're in the red zone. It's 1st down.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime.
Here we go.
Throwing on second down, Williams. That's caught left side by Odunze. He is in. Rome Odunze. Touchdown, Chicago. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Get it. Stop low 18. Get hurt. Ready.
Richardson going to look to throw. Going up top. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Kyler Gordon. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Bears. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick six for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick six.
The clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. On the return, this is Strong. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
Go. Go.
And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. So we hit halftime along the lakefront here in Chicago, and the Bears are on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you, and the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. It's on the outstanding tackle, Penei Sewell.
Let's go.
This drive will begin with a run by Swift. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9. On the option, it's Swift, and it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down forthcoming. From the shotgun, it's Williams. In trouble, and down he goes.
All right, so it's only one drive here in the second half, and they trail pretty big here to start the third. But it seems this defense came out with a little different energy than we saw in the first half. Whatever was said in the locker room seemed to have worked. Now it's the offense's chance to see if they can cut into this deficit.
And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds.
Ready.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Let's go.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
He'll get this into the hands of K.J. Hamler. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Come on.
Throwing, Richardson. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmunds. Santos for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Bears add on to their already sizable lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. They hand it to Gibbs. And he will pick up a 1st down up to the 37-yard line.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. It is a huge play for Detroit. 31 yards.
On the jump. 79 Broncos. Here we go. 19 Lions.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. To throw, it's Richardson. look wide. Get this one complete.
Hurry.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Here's Richardson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Let's go now. 19 tight. 19 tight. 18 rattle. 18 rattle. Hurt. Right there. Hurt. 7 Pirates. Not saying 19. 30.
Now Richardson. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
The defender saw this the entire way, Mike. He actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. I think they're fortunately this one didn't end up getting picked and going the other way.
Oh, looked like he mishit it. He missed that one from short range. No good. Everything's going wrong. Unable to cut into this big deficit. Swift gets it from the pistol. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Just watch the speed of the pursuit out of this safety on this tackle, Mike. His ability to play from depth and attack the line of scrimmage and meet that ball carrier in the hole and keep him to no gain. You don't see a lot of safeties able to make that tackle in the open field. That's pretty impressive.
And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Bears 1st down. So, 3/4. First and 10 now from the 36. On the give, here's Swift. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Chicago. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears will add one more onto their big lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, this is Strong. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Richardson operating from the pistol. Now pass deep for St. Brown. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Tyreek Stevenson. On the ground, it's Swift. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
And he gets this up close to the 1st down. Mark him at the 32.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, Mike, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had the lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game. I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the 1st down.
On 1st down, it's Swift. Room to run past midfield. A gain there of 23 yards. 1st down, Chicago. They'll give up the middle with Swift. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They send Edwards in motion. Now Swift. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
On 3rd down, here's Swift. And this defense holds its ground. They stop him for no gain. And 4th down's coming up.
Looked to me like the quarterback had the option to pull that and make it a throw, but he decides to give it. Probably wishes looking back that he would have pulled it because there was nowhere for that running back to go.
On 4th down, it's Cairo Santos on for the Bears field goal. And he missed it. It's no good. And they are not able to add on to their big lead.
And this is where playing in the elements can really become a problem. These kickers practice all year in pretty much ideal conditions. So sometimes you got to approach these kicks a little bit different. He's just unable to connect.
Okay, ready? Check go.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs, left side. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Get it.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And he's going to have a 1st down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
18, right here. Ready.
Richardson to throw. That one taken in by St. Brown. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. And now he's not spiking it. It's a fake. This is caught. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Let's go. Cut 19. Cut 19.
On play action, Richardson. To the end zone. It's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game.